Hey, it's Bina. Today I'm gonna be talking about whether or not AI slash robots slash androids gonna be the reason why the human species die off or are destroyed. So, we all know that a lot of scientists are trying to discover how to create AIs, robots, androids, whatever you choose to call them, and to be able to help the human species continue to do jobs that are too simple and easy for us to spend too much time on. That's why the idea of creating AIs came from. Rather, we be able to focus more about creating ideas on things like that. I want to give you my answer to it, and give you reason why I believe so. So my answer to is whether or not they gonna be a disaster to humans or not. For me, it's a no. I don't think AIs is powerful enough to do that. Like people say, for AIs to wake up and start wanting to be like us and be able to try to take over. My reason why, one is we already have them. This camera that I'm talking to is a robot, is an electronic. What we have on our iPhone, Siri or Alexa, they already around us. And to be honest, I feel like they would be more powerful like that, to be able to speak to electronics like that. But being put into a object, a human form type of metal object, I feel like will limit them in a way. Because what people don't understand is the human brain is very smart. Even scientists themselves says there's still stuff that is still undiscovered about what the human brain can do. So knowing that we as humans are trying to replicate the human brain onto a robot, it's gonna be difficult if we ourselves don't know the pure reason how the system of a brain works. You know, if we ourselves don't know how everything we need to know about our own creation, how are we able to completely create a whole new, I would say, species? Because that's what they're gonna be, a certain species, not of this earth, but of this earth, because they are created by the objects that have been on this earth. So in a way, they are created from this earth, but it's the idea of their creation come from humans. Does that make sense? So knowing that, that's one of the reasons I don't think there's no reason why I feel like we should be fearing something like that. Instead, I feel like people should more approach it like they approach an iPhone, Siri, Alexa, all those. Because the fear people are scared of is knowing that something that looks like us will be able to deceive us. But I don't think it's I really don't see any reason why we should be fearing them, because this isn't gonna look like us. There's not more to them that be able to be us. And also there's other things why people fear it, is because people fear that they're gonna start creating doppelgangers of certain humans of looking just like us and might replace us or something. I can understand the fear of it, but I don't think it's solid or something that we should fear. Unless the only reason why we should fear it is because of us humans. Back to us. It would be the way we decide to use them. You know, it won't completely be the object's fault, but the person behind the objects. So the AIs, the people behind the AIs. So whether or not they're reasoning to create them, or whether or not if they're good or not. So the people that we should be fearing are the people who are creating them, because they have more power. Because like I said, the AIs, the robots, they're just objects, just like our phones are, our computers are. They are objects that we use to communicate with other humans, to do tasks as writing or creating art. It would be the same with a robot and an AI. Just putting into data, into their brain, whatever their brain data, what we want them to know, what we want out of them to serve us. So I don't see the reason why we should be afraid. That's technically all I gotta say about this, about AIs, about robots. It's not something we should fear. It's not something we should look out for. It's mostly the people behind them. That's what we should be asking questions to, knowing their reasons behind why they're doing it, you know? Other than that, no, I don't think they'll be smart enough to take over the world. No, I know some people are mostly scared of them is because they think because they're metal, they won't be able to have emotional feelings. Instead, they will only think logically. So they will look at us as logically. I feel like logically, I don't think they would destroy us, because they will need us more than anything. If they do get to that mindset that they want to take over, they would want to keep us, just so they would like try to understand us more and experiment more. That's what I think. But other than that, I don't think it's something we should fear. I want to hear what you guys think, and if you have your own reasons, strong reasons why that's opposed to mine, please tell me in the comments below. I want to hear about it. I like talking about these stuff, so I don't care if it's opposed to mine or is agreeable to my opinion. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Well, thank you guys for watching. Bye.